Up the middle they go. Austin. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll go play action here with Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And a solid run down inside the 30. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin, and he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Austin. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. It's Austin, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown from 8 yards out. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Dalton now to pass. He'll find Metcalf.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. To throw here, Dalton. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Now Brown. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Pearson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Austin, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, Rattler to the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pearson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin, and he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains, didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Rattler. Throw left side complete. That's Pearson.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
Yeah, starting to put together a nice drive. One overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. From the 25, here's 2nd and a yard.
97.
Rattler working out of the gun. A quick throw, but incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Here's Rattler now on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 2nd down and 6 now. Up the middle they go. It's Austin. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. But he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the 1st down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. So now the first OT throw coming for Dalton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Dalton. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Dalton. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Dalton. Oh, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Yellow, 22.
They'll try the left side. Austin. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. They'll go. Here's Rattler. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.